Hello, wonderful community. I am Anita and I'm saying welcome to Anita Enterprise. In this channel, we keep it real and say it as it is. We exchange values and discuss about topics that improve our lives. Stay tuned and enjoy today's video.
I got pretty like a girl, and he got five stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel, see on both.
Today we want to discuss something that is a little bit more difficult to talk about, but is essential in our journey of healing and growth. We will be discussing some effective ways to cope after losing a loved one, which will not only help you to get out of a dark phase, but will also show you the path to happiness and moving on. Losing a loved one is one of the most painful and challenging experiences that anyone can face. It can leave us feeling alone, sad, angry, and confused. Everyone deals with grief differently, and there is no right or wrong way to cope with it. However, there are some effective strategies that I have personally used, and I'm very certain that they can help anyone cope with the pain of losing a loved one. One of the most important things that we can do is to accept the fact that the deceased person is no more with us here on earth. Allowing ourselves to feel the pain and sorrow and accepting the loss is one of the most difficult things to do. But it does help you to trust in God for the well-being of the deceased and to bring some sort of relief on the long run. Psalm 34 verse 18 says that the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Take your time when going through this phase. Everyone's grieving process is individual, so it's important not to compare oneself to others or to feel rushed or judged. There is no set time frame to grieve, so give yourself permission to do whatever it is you need to in order to cope. Another important aspect of coping with bereavement is surrounding ourselves with supportive people, whether it's your spouse, family, friends, children, church members, or a support group. Talking about the loss and being surrounded by people who care and understand can help us feel less isolated, and it can teach us new ways to deal with the pain. By helping others too, we can find healing in our own lives. By focusing our attention on others and their needs, we can take our mind off our own pain and suffering. At this point, I'd like to ask this wonderful community some questions. Please do well to drop your answers in the comments section. Question number 1. Have you ever lost a loved one? Question number 2. What is one effective way that has helped you cope? Question number 3. If you were to tell your deceased loved ones something for the last time, what would it be? Back to our discussion. In addition to what we've said earlier, we can also find comfort in honoring the memory of our loved ones, keeping their memories alive in various ways. For instance, we can create a memory box or scrapbook filled with photos and mementos, wear their favorite clothing or footwear, or do their favorite things, create a memorial, continue their business, or even share stories about them. Doing this helps us preserve their legacy and feel connected, which can bring some sense of peace. We also need to take care of ourselves physically and mentally. Do not forget that you are still alive and need to achieve your goals and desires. Do not neglect your own visions. Take time out and treat yourself specially, knowing that we have a limited time here on earth. Eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, doing 1 or 2 fun things like touring, going out on dates, watching a movie, having a day out, shopping, going for picnics or fun events, exercising or self-care routines. All these are important as our bodies and minds continue to recover from the shock and trauma of our loss. Lastly, we need to be gentle with our emotions towards others and ourselves as we navigate the ups and downs of our daily lives. There will be good days and bad days, milestones that trigger sadness, and moments that bring joy or happiness. Cry when you feel like crying. Go ahead and laugh when you remember a funny memory. Grief is a journey with no end date, but it is a part of the healing process. Coping with bereavement can be tough, but I hope this video has offered some helpful tips and suggestions to help you on your healing journey. Remember to accept the grief, to help others, to be kind to yourself. Don't compare your grief journey to others, and know there is no right or wrong way to get through this. There will be challenges along the way, but with time, healing is possible. We are in this together. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like this video. If this has helped you, consider subscribing to the channel. It is completely free of charge. Thank you again, and bye bye. See you in the next video.